Traffic clogged the boulevard, and comme toujours, middle-aged hookers plied their trade on Rue Joubert, behind the Printemps department store. By the time she reached her office building on Rue de Louvre, a fine sheen of perspiration dotted her upper lip. The shaking wire cage elevator wheezed up to the third floor. Fishing out her compact, she checked her lipstick, then stepped out onto the scuffed landing. Leduc detective's frosted glass door was open. Renee had ordered new shelving for a wall module to make room for the crib, and there was a strange man in overalls tapping away at her office wall. Aime stifled her irritation. All the baby preparation had become a bone of contention between her and Renee, like a lot of things these days. It was like he was the one having her baby. Eat this, not that. Exercise, don't lift. Hot recycled air spun from the old fan under the office chandelier, and lemony afternoon light slanted over the parquet floor. She couldn't wait to nudge off her peep-toe kitten heels, put her feet up, and drink something cold. Shuffling noises came from the rear. Renee? A head of curly red hair popped up from behind Aime's desk. It belonged to Zazie, the 13-year-old daughter of the cafe owners on the corner. A worried look shone in Zazie's eyes.
Renee's gone to the tax office, Aime. Said you should start praying.
Aime groaned. Renee had spent all last night calculating their revenue. If they didn't figure something out quickly, they'd have to pay a penalty. With what money, she didn't know. The curse of the last week in June. The worker in overalls set his hammer down by their printer. "Tell Monsieur Frion I've taken the measurements," he said as he left. "Delivery tomorrow." She could do with an iced espresso right now, and taking a load off her feet. The hottest June in years. She caught her breath.
Are you all right, Aime?
Asked Zazie, her eyes big. Fine. She let herself down into Renee's ergonomic chair and kicked off her heels. The cold wood floor chilled her feet. Almost 6 months pregnant and still nausea in the morning. Wait, une seconde. Why aren't you in class? Zazie played with the red tassel on her backpack zipper, averted her gaze. What's wrong, Zazie? When she met Aime's eyes, her lip quivered.
Melanie, a girl in my school, was attacked.
Attacked? Concerned, Aime took Zazie's hand. Sit down. Tell me what happened. Zazie took a school binder labeled Suspect W and pulled out a newspaper clipping. The headline read, 12-year-old lycée student sexually assaulted in home after school. Aime blinked, horrified. What is Suspect W? Is this some grotesque class project? I don't understand.
Melanie's not the first.
Zazie's voice quavered.
She's in the clinic, but she told me things. Terrible things.
This is your friend? In the article? Aime shuddered. Zazie, how frightening.
Not just frightening, but...
Zazie hesitated.
There's more.
She showed Aime another clipping dated from last December. 12-year-old victim of brutal sexual assault discovered by parents.
It must be the same person,
Zazie said.
Shouldn't someone do something to stop it, Aime?
But you don't know they're related, Aime said, although her mind was turning. A serial rapist preying on young girls? Her skin prickled as she remembered that long ago afternoon. A hot, humid June, just like this one, when she was 8 years old. It was soon after her American mother had disappeared. On Ile Saint-Louis, a man had followed her after school. He'd offered her an ice cream at Bertillon's on the corner. She could almost taste the cassis limon. But something in the man's smile, the way he stroked her bare arm, had made her shiver. Can't I tickle you? She backed away, ran down Rue des Deux Ponts, around the corner to the quai and into her courtyard. Her mind came back to the present at the rrr of Zazie's backpack zipper, which the girl was still playing with anxiously. Two similar